Hey, this is my third Botland stream, and last two streams I was just trying out the tutorial and getting into a bit of the scripting, and today I wanted to come back to the game and try doing some JavaScript in the bots. So yeah, I haven't logged in a while, my apologies. So yeah, it looks like it's been a month since I've updated my defense, and I just logged in and there's a lot of updates. I'm pleased to see that I wasn't completely crushed by every attack. I thwarted a bunch of attacks. And it looks like I have enough experience points to upgrade my computer to level 2. So let's do that. Oh, actually, I wanted to show this. I thought this was interesting. Dark Reader. I don't know what Adam thinks about this, if he's tried to look at this. I think it's kind of cool. In fact, I kind of prefer doing a dark mode when I'm streaming because there's not all this light reflecting off my glasses and face and stuff. So yeah, dark mode. Let's continue. Upgrade my computer to level 2. Don't forget to save, it says. Okay, so I get to place a second chip, I guess. Oh, I guess I didn't have a chip placed before. I thought I had placed a chip last time. I wonder if what I had placed before if I didn't save it, or if it gets maybe it gets reset after you gain a level. Okay, anyway, I can place 3 more bots now. Probably because we're at level 2, right? Okay, what do I want to do? Right. Let's just balance it out and add a couple more of these guys for now. Put one down here. Actually, I'm gonna put... I can only have one chip, regen chip, so I kind of want to... I want to have more defenders down here, I think. Because they're gonna... If I put my defenders up here, obviously I'll get attacked down here because it doesn't have a regen, so... Let's line them up there so that he's maybe protected by him from shots coming from over here. If I put him here, someone could just line up 2 guys to laser me from a distance. Let's drag this guy down and put him there, and then we'll make another lobber and put him... Yeah, I kind of want to put one back here. So let's save that. Is that how you save? I always hit the wrong buttons here. I'm guessing that's to save. Yes, okay. So we're good. Right, so do I want to script defense or attack? Let's see what I had for scripts on defense. Is it this button? I don't remember. Yep, that was. So, okay, lobber. Hold on. Yeah, lobber. Okay, I named the script bombardment, but it's lobber, it bombards. If can reflect, do reflect. If will missiles hit any valid target, do... Should I make that bigger for people to see? Yep. Fire missiles at closest enemy. If artillery will hit, do artillery. Select closest enemy to find enemy within... Find within the set of enemies anything with the lowest distance. If there is one, then pursue. Do I want my bombers to pursue enemies? I don't know. Let me go back and look at the pursue one. Oh yeah, this was a little bit more complicated, wasn't it? Right, so there's a fear variable. If we're feared, while we're feared, we'll move in a random direction. But when we stop fear, we'll repair ourselves. Then if we can shield, we shield. I wonder if that ought to be higher priority. Sorry, I haven't gotten to the JavaScript yet. I kind of wanted to review what I had before and fix things up if I see anything obviously wrong. Yeah, I kind of want the shield to always be on. Even if we're afraid, we should stop and shield ourselves. If we're not feared and we're shielded, or we can't shield, but our life is low. I keep wanting to use the mouse scroll wheel to scroll down, but it's always zoom. That's just me needing to get used to this interface. Okay, so right, if we're low on health, it's gonna look out to 2 tiles. Otherwise, it's gonna only look 1 tile. And if there are any bots there, then we're afraid and we move in random direction, right? Otherwise, how come there's no, we're not doing any scanning. We should maybe do that. Okay, let's do scanning here. Activate sensors. Yeah. Don't need the comments. Again, I did the scrolling thing with the mouse wheel. If my blue screen's a little in need of adjustment here. Hold on. Because it's getting darker. That's the one problem I have streaming late in the day is I get less light in this room, and so it's more of a challenge to set up my blue screen behind me. Pretty aggressive there. It's making my eyes a little bit transparent. Let's see if I can fix that. I'll just turn down the smoothness. Maybe a tiny bit less aggressive. Could be a bit. My glasses are gonna be a little hit by transparency. Either that, or I have to be okay with a little bit of blue fuzziness at the bottom. Which would I prefer dealing with? Maybe the blue fuzziness? Yeah. Yeah, blue fuzziness it is. Okay, we'll just live with that. Maybe I need to get some lights up there or something to even out the colors. Anyway, enough of distractions. Pursue the lowest life enemy. If we can move in any direction, then we either move left or right depending on if we're attacking or defending, right? Yeah, and towards the middle. Towards the middle vertically, and either left or right if we're attacking or defending. Okay, so let's update that. Let's see how it just before we get into the JavaScript, let's see how it performs now. So test. Let's just do a mixed bag, and we'll do half speed go. Okay, I guess I could speed it up. What? Reflect is working. Alright, so survived with 1 or 2 defenders left. Okay, so let me dive right into it. So do I just X out of this? Yes, and then let's go into here. And then I'll switch the dreaded button. Where is it? Looking for it. It's an advanced button, I know. There's no one in chat right now to tell me, is there? It's here. It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe I have to make a new one. Let's do a duplicate, and then I'm looking for something that lets me switch to JavaScript. Oh, switch to code. Here we go. One-way process. Yeah, we already. That's why I wanted to make a copy in the first place, because I remember seeing this before. All right. So here's the JavaScript version of the other one. Can I flip back to the other one and compare? Save and continue. This one. Okay, so I can't compare these side by side really well. Well, hold on. Let me take a screen grab of this. And let me open up my very favorite editor. And we'll just close these guys for now. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go, side by side. So init is a function. Okay, an update is a function. Can shield. If you're okay, so we can change this a little bit now. Clean it up at least. If it's 0, repair. Move. So move is move in random direction. Life. So I can clean this up by doing life less than 1000 to 1, right? Ooh, can I not do that? Is there no tertiary operator in JavaScript, or do I need to do it another way? It's like and, to, or 1, right? Archetype logical expressions not allowed? Okay, so there are definitely limitations. I'll have to ask Adam why. He's probably explained this to his community already, but me being a noob, I don't really know what the limitations are here. That switches to blocks. Okay, let me see what happens if I do this. So if I do, is it let const range equals, and then we just try this. Maybe this needs to be its own thing. Okay, might need to put that in parentheses. Let variable declaration is not allowed, huh? But I can do that. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to reduce the redundancy there. Hey there, in vain. How's it going? I am playing around with JavaScript in Botland. I wanted to stream Botland earlier because Adam talked about hosting whoever was streaming Botland when he was done with his stream. Then I wanted to, but I had to go run an errand, fortunately, right as he was wrapping up. Oh well, but since my mind was on it, I thought when I came back I would just get right into it and stream anyway, even though I'm not being hosted. So he can at least look at the VOD. And trying to do something new that maybe will help out Adam. For the first time, I'm looking at the scripting the bots in his game using JavaScript. And yeah, I had this side by side with the Blockly version just to compare. Yeah, I think I actually prefer this. I can see how non-programmers might find this more approachable because you can get the nesting visually, but yeah, I'm just much more used to this. Haven't tried scripting in JavaScript yet. Doing well without it yet. Yeah, and playing with scissors was demonstrating for me how you really don't have to do a whole lot of scripting to be successful in the game. But, you know, programmers like me enjoys playing the game this way, right? So let's see, what do I wanted to kind of continue comparing this side by side. Will melee hit? So there are these functions I kind of need to know. I'm wondering if there's a reference guide to the functions, or do I just need to remember these things like will melee hit? Lowest life enemy. See, this isn't just another variable. Okay, so these are just, there are just 4 arguments to find entity, and the width is just helping you make it readable. Okay, if can activate, yes. So each one of these is a terminator also. I need to remember, just like when I learn it this way, each of these brick reddish boxes terminates the script. There's some things you can do in JavaScript that you can't do with the blocks. Your regen strat, where you go back a few steps and heal, didn't work with blocks. Yeah, that's one reason that I wanted to get into the JavaScript too, because I had this logic down here to try to run away. This is my bombardment, so it's supposed to be arranged. I wanted it if the enemies get too close, go into fear mode, and, well, in fear mode, try to run away. But the best I could do, really, without a whole lot of complicated logic, was to just do move, which is move in random direction. So it might be easier with JavaScript here to kind of compute what quadrant the most of the enemies are in, and then move to the opposite quadrant. That's maybe what I was thinking of doing. Quadrant or side? Yeah. So basically, look if there are enemies up, down, left, and right, and based on which. Actually, I guess it can be pretty simple. Find the directions that you can move in, and pick one that's. I have to think about it more. Thinking goes against actually streaming. I found out. Streaming, I'm not able to think. So to figure this part out, I'm gonna have to think. So I'll do that later. I'm still just kind of comparing the JavaScript to the Blockly. Round down is floor, okay. Alright. Yeah, so these are just... So variables, you don't need any prefix like let or const. Hey, Pimperson, Byland is recognized as a game on Twitch? Yes, it is. And I convinced Playing with Scissors to stream once to show me his strategies, because he claimed, and rightfully so, that you can do pretty well in Botland without scripting. They demonstrated that, but I kind of want to see other people stream it, because I want to see what other people's strategies are, really. Yeah, so I was just taking the script I had made the last time I streamed Botland and in Blockly and seeing what it rendered to in JavaScript. And yeah, I just wanted to clean it up and see if I didn't break it. What's this and? Oh, it's this nested thing. Right, I had a bunch of ands. Okay, got it. Reflect is overpowered? Yeah. Well... I don't know. It seems to me like there's a lot of rock, paper, scissors going on with this game, right? And no pun intended, thinking about playing with scissors, but it seems like if something was clearly overpowered, I'm sure Adam would eventually balance it out. Since something that's overpowered is going to lead to the game not being so fun, right? Be either dull for the people who are always winning because they're overpowered, or frustrating for the people who haven't figured it out and they keep losing. Alright. I'm kind of used to the editor allowing me to scroll further, because I kind of like having the cursor be in the middle, but if I'm at the bottom of the script, I can't move that any further up. I can live with that. Okay, let's just try this out. I didn't really change anything significant. Test. Do the mixed bag and go. Reflect and just ignore artillery. Yeah, I think this is just kind of random because my bots aren't doing nearly as well this time. Oh, actually, maybe they are. No, they're not quite doing as well. See, there's Reflect in action now. Keeping that guy alive. Actually, I had the same outcome. My ranged guys survived, but my melee didn't. So let me watch this a little bit more closely to see what a little slower to see what problem the melee. I might be able to improve the melee. How about what we can do is we can have the melee bots, if they get hit, then they will make one random move. Is that smart or not? Because my melee are dying too quickly. So let me just try this out. So we can have this is. Oh, I'm confused. This was all along. This was for the melee. What do I have for the range then? Oh, the range don't run away. Okay, I was completely confused. It's the melee that run away if enemies get too close. What if let's remove this. Let's just say if. Oops. Okay. Right, so trying to think what I want to do. Be very skittish, maybe? Let's see. I'm almost hitting Control S because I'm used to doing that in editor, but here it's... Actually, what does Control S do? Oh, it would do a save as. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Update. What did that show anyway? Okay, nothing bad. Alright. Test. I don't suppose you can bind Control S in the browser to do saving the script there. It'd be cool if you could. So these guys shouldn't run until they're damaged. And when they run, they'll try to run pretty far away. That guy didn't run though. Okay, he ran, and the other guy came in. Okay, wait, ways. The running isn't really that smart thing to do if they're being attacked, is it? I really kind of want to teleport away. What were the keybinds for... Was it plus and minus? Yes, it was. he's not running? I don't understand it. Maybe the hold on, let me watch that one more time. No, he attacked instead of... Okay, something's not right. Oh, I was gonna look to see if there was a reference guide here somewhere. There isn't. How do I know what functions there are? Just have to kind of know, I guess. So what I kind of really wanted, this really actually kind of helped me. I had a huge complicated blockly with lots of different things and I could see what it mapped to. I don't suppose there's a wiki on Botland that lists all the functions you can use. Oh no, don't. Actually, let's see if there is. Botland wiki. Game. Script. Okay, maybe not. Okay, game answers. It's all the frequently asked questions from the stream. What does this do? Debugging. Huh. Not very frequently asked questions. A lot of my questions ended up being in here, right? Facing me in rank. Well, I'm pretty low. Go in the high source fi. I didn't see your chat there. Botland. And is that a Hearthstone mug that I see there? Okay, what I really want is things I mentioned scripting. Oh, okay, this isn't in the game, is it? Maybe I gotta make my own reference guide to in-game Botland scripting. Anyway. Yeah, the question that led me to search for that is, I think the life was 2,000 is the max, but I couldn't remember. And that sort of thing would be in the reference, so, or in a you know, a wiki or something. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, yeah, so now he's running away when he's damaged at all. Yeah, but they still get destroyed by missiles, so... Yeah, so it's sort of a dumb strategy to have. Let me change the loadout of this guy to have, whoa. What happened to the, oh, I have to click here to bring that up, yeah. So, yeah, let's get rid of shield. Opening in my defense, yes. Oh, I don't have teleport. QQ. Can I buy teleport? Oh, I have a salvage pack. Oh, this is the first time I've actually seen this. Oh, it's so cool. Nice. Okay, that's really good. I watched Adam code up that animation sequence. That actually worked out pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see if I had enough to buy teleport. I can review the game that you just played me in? Okay. Teleport. Do I have I don't have enough for teleport. I can't buy any more yet, right? Okay, so yeah, I really want teleport, so I'll have to think of something else. So I can't teleport. What should I do? Let's equip it with... Okay, no, I'll just have fewer of these guys. I'll just have these guys just blitz. Just to harass. So let's put in reflect. Well, he's not going to bother with repair. We'll put in reflect 3. And to fill up that last slot, what do I put in there? Oh, well, hold on. Let's get thrusters and reflect. We'll just have these guys rush the other side. And they'll ignore damage and all that. Okay, so do I want to hit this? Yeah. Still kind of confused what some of these buttons do, whether they like update the defense or they're just going back a screen. I want to edit this now. Okay, so we're going to remove this kind of stuff. We don't have a shield. We're not going to deal with fear. And I'm not going to describe the function. Why? Okay, so no fear. It should have to be pretty simple, right? Melee if it will hit. Let's fix the name of this, by the way. JS. Yeah, okay. Let's add a new one, though. I want one that will kind of go up and down and laser things. That's what I want. So, grabby head and torso, camera, and I don't have to drag, do I? Wait, the sea monster is the one I just got. What does he look like? I don't know. I like this. I like the camera. Ninja foot? Sure, why not? Or vacuum. Steamroller I should put on the other one, actually. Actually, no, the other one had a bulldozer, right? Bulldozer, steamroller, I don't know. Quetzalfoot, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Then how do I... Just hit create? Right, okay, so... How do I... Oh yeah, this one, okay. No, wait. Bot. How do I... Oh, I have to hit that? That's kind of weird. Is that because the window's not wide enough? No, it just takes some getting used to. Okay, so I wanted... This is going to harass with lasers, so lasers. Let's put a balance of reflect and repair. These guys are only going to really move up and down. Yeah, okay, so let's try to script this from the beginning. Create a new script, so we're going to name it I'm bad with names. I laser you lulzors. Because I'm feeling like even though my sense of humor sucks, I feel like I'm in a humorous mood. Okay, so update. Oh gosh. I really need a reference. You know what I'll do? Do I need to save? Or can I switch right now? Save and continue, good. I really want to grab this and like put it in an editor. That's just a website I'm working on. Let me put that off screen. How do I close folder? Yes. I should have cleaned this up beforehand. Okay, so extension updated. Well, sort of a coincidental. You want me to review the game you just played me in? I can do that. How do I get back? I'll have to update my defense. Okay, fine. I'll update my defense. Let's replay in vain this game against me. Let's see. I want to watch it slow. So, okay, he put Zapper. Ooh, reflect and melee. Okay. That's a good filler, I think, because it does. It's only you turn it on and then you proceed, and it just if it does damage, it's an extra bonus, right? Okay, yeah, melee and reflect. That seems to be a popular combination. Oh, this one is different from here. These ones have melee shield. Okay, let's just watch. Okay, yeah, they're all ready to go now. And he gets wiped. Not looking good for me. How much hit points do I gain back from the regen? I can't really tell. And these guys got stuck. Yeah, what a pity. I should have logic where if they hit the left end, they should go to the right. And instead of going to the middle, they should be maybe picking a random square. Okay, stage 2. You got my regen chip. Yeah, these guys are basically not helping at all. So I think I know where this is going. I'm gonna take those guys out and then take out the CPU and I'm dead. Well played. So yeah, that's the whole. Defeated me. I did not earn any mod coin by defending or attacking. Yeah, it's because I haven't played in a couple weeks. Okay, defend. Let's get back into this. So, I know what I want to do. I want to take this complicated one and copy it again. Switch it to code, just so I can get a copy of that into an editor. And let me just try to start listing things. So will melee hit, melee, find entity. Just making a key here. Can activate, yeah, so just reduce this down to. Let me separate these. these are ends. These are functions. Functions? Actions, I guess we'll call them. Alright, so pursue. Can move. Is attacker. Really, that's a property. Or, I'm gonna call them properties. Okay, so that's what I've gleaned from that script. Can shield. Shield. Repair. We have move. Oh, move is move random. Move randomly, right? And there's life is a property. Find entities in range. I don't know what that flag is, but this is range. In all caps, those are constants. I don't know what this third argument, that flag means yet. Okay, there's size if you have a collection. I should have been taking notes. So this is number, right? It's nothing. Sorry, I'm not a perfect touch typist. How come I have two windows open? Oh, it's just a welcome thing. Exists. Why wouldn't it exist? I guess it's variable. Can activate sensors is no arguments. Will melee hit is no arguments. Okay, good. So melee. Do any of these actually have... Okay, pursue does. Move 2 does also, right? Move to XY. But these have nothing in them. Melee might actually have an argument, right? But maybe it's an optional argument. No argument, it's just a random one. Okay. Okay, good. I think I got these so far. I don't have the code for reflect, so let's make it. So let's delete this. Discard changes, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, this one has, I don't have the reflect, so I'm gonna make a copy. Oop, wrong one. Copy and then convert to code. Yes. Okay, so it's can reflect and then reflect. And then while I'm there, we also have will missiles hit and will artillery hit. Fire missiles, fire artillery. Wonder if Adam's gonna watch this VOD and say and be like, doesn't he know about the wiki that I made that has this? So Adam, I'm sorry. But having to make my own little reference guide here to keep track of this stuff. Makes this yeah, okay, so we don't need this anymore. So chuck that one. Is this a bug that it shows unsaved changes? Because I deleted the script and then I selected an existing script and it says you don't have, you have changes that haven't, yeah, I think that might be a bug. Is that a bug, Adam? Or maybe it's just me not understanding it. I'm just going to do discard changes. Because that's, just, to me, it seems to be the safest. Alright. Yeah, so this one. We'll say... If will... I don't have if lasers. Shoot. Okay, let's... I know it'll ask me this time, though. New script. And I do want to save. And here, we'll switch... No. Switch to blocks. And I just want to have a... lasers. Yes. And we'll switch immediately to JavaScript. Oh, what happened? Did I do something wrong? Let's try this again. Oh, I have to drag it onto the... Yeah, okay. That is just me being dumb. Me being dumb happens a lot on this stream. If you ever feel like you're dumb, just remember, you're not the only one. Most people are dumb at different points. Sometimes different points of the same day. The trick is just becoming comfortable about the fact that sometimes you're just dumb. And then always trying to get smarter but never expecting to ever get to be the smartest. Just always keep trying to get better. Alright. Should probably try to find out what this flag means while I'm here. Find entities in range, so let's switch back. What does this do? Okay. This is probably something... The thing from which I got the original range stuff, isn't it? Is that what I'm thinking? I don't know. I really shouldn't go into this advanced, should I? I'm kind of not seeing what I'm hoping to see. Okay, it's find enemy bots. So where did I get that from? Is it pursue? Within. Yeah, where did I find that stuff? Where did I find this with find all within? Was it in advanced? Ooh, compare numbers. Debug log. Kind of want to see what that looks like in the script. Just real quick. Just gonna switch and look at it. Percent chance. Okay, so let's a number. Or percentage, really. Why and true? I don't know. It was just placeholder, I guess. Oh, here's where I found it. Okay, yeah, so anyway, the flag is allow finding self. Allow finding self. So let's see what that looks like. Is owned by me. Is another option. Okay, let's see, what can we... Bots, chips... It's just chips in all in caps. Chip. Anything or chip. Try to keep them in alphabetical order here. Anything bot chip. CPU. Bots and chips. What does that look like? Oh, you can OR them together. Yeah, okay, so those are the things you could have. Sort bys. Hold on. Oh, it's find entity. So, hold on. That was... It was under advanced, wasn't it? Helper functions, yep. To filter entities? Okay, that's its own thing. And that, okay, we'll just... Actually, I should just copy the whole thing, shouldn't I? That's probably a collection, right? Highest distance. Okay, use second filter as the boolean. Where do I put that? Sort by life or sort by distance? I wonder why it's in an array. Like, what happens if I... Is it by distance and then by life? Let's see if it's smart enough. Highest distance. Yeah, I guess. Oh, probably... Oh, okay, I see. If I turn that on... Yeah, it makes... So they're two parallel arrays, right? And it's either ascending or descending. So, what should I do? Denote it with that convention. That's what I'll do. Right. Is it find? It's just find entities then? Find entity, yep. Enemy owned by me, sort. Right, so what are the other alternatives? It's the same kinds of stuff. Ascending... Oh, don't save that. Sort by life or sort by distance. So I can probably describe this once as a sorting option, a sorting order. Sorting criteria, sorting order, something like that. Oh, hey there, Adam. Hi. I am reverse engineering the reference manual because I need a reference manual. Yeah, my main question is there something like this already out there, like in the wiki? If not, maybe I'll make one, because I was faced with this, right? I'm like, okay, now what do I type? Because usually I have like either a piece of code already or a guide. And so I've been taking scripts and like, hold on. I've been taking scripts, for example, this, copying them and switching to JavaScript and then working based off of that. But it would be kind of cool to have something where I could write it from scratch. Oh, you already have it. You know, I feel dumb. But like I was saying earlier, you know, we all feel dumb once in a while. Look at this. Oh, let's turn on the dark filter. Enable, please. No, it didn't work. Why didn't it change that? Oh, it's disabled. There we go. Nice. Oh, by the way, second question, I guess, would be... let me go all the way back out. Is this something that you worked on for the dark theme, or is this just something that happened to look nice coincidentally? Because I'm used to seeing it like this, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what happens if I turn on the dark reader on it. And I'm like, oh, that is sweet. I like that. I was wondering if that was just a coincidence or if you actually designed that in somehow. I don't really understand how the dark reader modifies CSS at all, so I don't know if it was just a lucky coincidence or if you designed that. Cool. I actually think that works out really well with the circuit board in the background. Okay, so you have... Am I looking at the right thing? I am not. Where did that window go? There it is. Okay, so you do have a wiki. I just didn't... How come... Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. You know what I did? Here, I'll show you what I did. I just typed in botland wiki. Oh, not we. Botland wiki. And I went here. And I didn't see... Oh, I see. I didn't look all the way down to here. Like, so I could have found it. I just didn't look hard enough. Alright, alright. Cool. Built-in variables. Alright. Right. Okay, so yeah, thanks for that, Adam. I'll use that for reference. Although with the dark mode, it's kind of hard for me to see the scroll bar. Okay. Back to coding the bot, shall we? Can find what window I put that in. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Okay, edit defense. You haven't updated the wiki in a while, though. It looked complete for what I've seen so far. That's weird. I thought the music froze, but... yes, we're gonna work on this. No, not this one. Which one was it? Oh, this one, but I had just switched this one, right? I laser you lolzers. So this is intended to be, it only really moves up and down. So if, and let's see if I can get into this. I try to get some work done, so probably need to ping you in Discord. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna be playing around getting comfortable with the JavaScript interface. So I wanted to say I was going to stream earlier, but I had an errand to run. So, but that's okay. It would have been cool to get hosted, of course, but I don't really need that. it's fun just to try this out. And so after my errand, I got back, and that's why I'm streaming now. So I guess let me know if there's anything you want me to try. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of explore trying to script this stuff in JavaScript. But thanks for coming by. The one and official Raimu. I don't know if I'm the only one, and no one's ever really asked me why Raimu. And but let's just pretend you did. So Raimu is actually an auto-generated name from World of Warcraft that when I first started playing, I didn't know you could actually type in your own name, because I'm dumb sometimes. I didn't know you could choose your own name in World of Warcraft, and this was many years ago, so I just let it auto-pick the name, and it kind of stuck. So, yeah, we'll just explore. Okay, so I want to have the manual at handy. Where did I put that? Oh, I put it in Firefox. Okay, actually that might be okay. We can, let me see how, well, actually this won't be okay. Let me take that URL, close Firefox, and put it up here in Rome. I don't need that one right now. Okay. Offense, yes. You know what would be handy is if there was like a key, like an index on the side. Right now I have to kind of scroll around till I find what I need. Dark theme, yeah. I really like, I was showing earlier this, oh, it's frozen. Oh, because I have an error. Okay, let's get rid of the error. I really like the background in the dark reader and the circuit board pattern. Anyway, so I wanted to say if lasers, if will lasers hit, yes. Then probably fire lasers, right? Yep. Fire lasers. Okay, if not, yeah, I want to just kind of go up or down. So, what was the random? Okay, inclusive min, exclusive max. So if rand int 0 to 1, 2, that would be because it's exclusive. So 0 or 1. So if it's 0, I'm going to move up. Else, I'm going to move down. Move, can I say up? Let's try it out. So, need to get rid of some of my bots. Who am I going to kill? Get rid of this guy and this guy. And we'll move him. Let's move him here. Oh, I wanted to turn on their sensors too. Let's make it second priority. So, sensors. I thought there was an if activate. Uh-oh, to do. Didn't write the documentation. What did I have written down for sensors? Can activate sensors, right? Then activate sensors. Yeah, there should be an autocomplete here. Let's try this out. Alright, so test. Mixed bag. Try it out. Oh, too fast, too fast! How did it get to 8 times? Alright, go. These guys shouldn't move other than going up or... Oh, why do they go left and right? What the heck? Something's not right. Well, at least they're firing when they can. He shouldn't be wandering so far. Obviously I did something wrong. I wonder if there's no constants up and down. Oh, no, move is random, right? I should just look this up. Movement. Okay, what is direction? Okay, they're, I guess, lowercase. That's the problem, right? Alright, let's try that. See if that did it. Oh, he still moved to the right, and now he's moving to the left. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. I wonder if it has to do with this rand-int thing. I guess we can make use of the log thing, right? Log. Debug. Debugging. Where do we see the log, though? I guess we'll find out. So, debug log, moving up. Debug log moving down. Debug log. Not save. I'm in such a habit to hit Control S. Test. Go. Now, where do I see the debug log? That's the question. Okay, time to read the manual. Gotta go into the console. Okay, fine. More tools. Developer tools. Console? There we go. Moving up, moving down. Ooh, uncaught promise. Code is invalid? Okay, let's clear it. Clear, 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 clear. How come it's all grayed out? I don't know. Oh, because it's not wide enough. Right, go. Did it simulate the entire game first, and now it's playing it out? Okay, so if it's still moving left and right, then it's the way I'm using move that's not correct, right? See, why is he moving to the right? Thanks for following, Kankamatics. Does anybody happen to know what I'm doing wrong? It should only move up or down. Why is it moving left and right? I'm doing something wrong. It's not ever getting here. Hey, Jesse Skinner. So the problem I'm facing right now is bots are sometimes moving left and right. And they should only move up or down. They must be strings, really. Okay then, I did not know that. Let's try that out. Date. Go. I think you were right. Thank you for that. So now they're just randomly going to pick off anybody who gets too close. Like, I guess they're not close enough. Maybe I should move them up a little bit. Botland linter. Oh, Adam, you're back. Or did you never leave? I'm confused. Are you like me? You're doing work on one monitor and like have me on the other monitor for the background noise? Again, I'm only seeing like half of chat because my brain is here and chat's over there, and like while I'm focused, 2 chat messages come through and then I'm like, oh, okay, I need to read chat. Oh, and I only read the last one. Can't leave a stream open and get work done, so didn't actually do. I'm sorry. I can stop streaming so you can do work. The dilemma to play Botland and or to let Adam work. I don't know. So cool. I think I just need to move these guys up now. They'll just randomly troll up. Well, I don't want them to get on. I know what I'll do. I'll move him up and move him back. These guys really should start closer anyway. Oops. See, that's something I'm like, okay, I'm cool with the placement, but that actually saved the defense, didn't it? That's okay. So yeah, let me test this. I was gonna test this again. They might be too far forward because you could put an enemy here, right? Yeah, I don't like how far they are. We'll move them all back uniformly 3. Three, 3. I kind of do want this guy to start back here too. All right, test that. And go. These guys really aren't contributing at first, but that's sort of what I had in mind anyway. And I should move that guy out of the way, shouldn't I? Oh, I forgot I need to defend the chip. Shoot. Okay. Maybe we'll keep this guy, but do away with this guy. We'll replace him with one of these. And then we'll move this one up. And then this guy out of the way. Something like that. No. Something like that. Like that. Ah, again, I did it again. Lululemon? I don't even know what that is. And I'm not talking directly into my mic. Shame on me. Okay. Test, yes. Go. Actually, I kind of like this, even though I'm not doing so well. Oh, I forgot to turn on the extra hardware for these guys. Oh, here's one downside of the dark theme. I can't really see that. It was lasers reflect, right? So, and Andy's got repair. I need to activate that. So let's do that. Let's say if life repair? APIs, right? Or is it hardware? I'm gonna assume that there is a can repair. There isn't. Okay. You actually have headphones here. The problem is that the mic picks up from every direction, and with the family around, they're not canceled out really well. Whereas this is a dynamic mic, and if I'm just only a few feet away, it knocks it down by like at least 10 dB. Will repair. Thank you very much. Does that imply that you can always try to repair? It's just that if you try and you can't, it won't? Alright, so let's say else. Well, theirs doesn't need to be an else, does there? I can get rid of these debug logs now. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea, Kinkomatics. If it was open, I would definitely go in there and fill in these to-dos. Count me in. I'll type something. You might not like what I type, but I'll type in something. Adam's like, I'll never open it up to Raimu now. I'll probably find some dubious links in there. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to activate... what did I have? Reflect? Can reflect. When do I want to do that? Probably as soon as I can. Actually, what if we wait until we're hit? So that would be something like this. Right? Let's try that. Only respect me now. Yeah, I lost 10% of the respect, huh? Just by making... I forget what the joke was. Plus 1% per day. That seems good. I could live with that. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, so now as soon as they get hit, they should turn on reflect. So they're like the second layer of defense. See, now they should activating reflect. Did I miss it? Maybe I didn't write that correctly. Oh, they're turned on. Oh, because they could still fire lasers. Okay, so let's... I think I should move this part of it up here. Yeah, I think it's more important that we reflect than... And we can combine this. Then I can get rid of this. And shorten this too. Alright, let's try that. Go for it, my dudes. Get some free shots in there because, well, they're not free. Take that back. Okay, there you should try on his reflect. Okay, there it goes. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much against artillery. Yeah, they're kind of vulnerable to artillery, aren't they? Need them to be closer to the battle, I think. Because these guys charge in. I know what I'll do. I'll just move them slightly forward. Or I'll move these guys slightly back. Yeah. Because they'll end up charging forward, and hopefully my enemies will charge forward too, but now anybody who's watching this will know how to beat me. Oh, I did it again. They're wandering too far away. That's the problem. What if I make it more likely for them to return to the middle? That would be a good example of where the JavaScript can help, because we have, what was it? Do I have a copy of that still? I don't. Let's go to where this arena height is. Let me grab that as code. Nope. So I kind of want to draw a random number, but weight it more towards the center, right? Could just remember my math. So in the middle will be 50-50. I could do a linear thing, so. So let's compute it first. Actually, we know the range, right? It's going to be arena height. So 0 to arena height is less than or equal to arena height over 2. Do I need to do the floor? I don't know. Actually, I don't even remember how high the arena is. Anyway, so threshold? Up, down, threshold? So that's an even split. Actually, I could just take its current Y position, can't I? How do I get my current position? Let's look at the manual for that. That's built-in variables. Oh, it's just X and Y? Simple. So the way I've coded this, it would just be arena height minus X, Y. So now they're more likely to move towards the middle, I think. Well, if I don't know where is Y is 0 at the bottom or the top? I don't remember. I guess we can see if it worked. No, I think I got it backwards because now they're going to the edges. Top left. Okay, yeah. So it's just Y then, which is simpler, right? Now they're more likely to return to the middle. But they still have a chance of exploring up and down. Hey, HavocBot. Is HavocBot a bot or a person? Okay, let me watch that again. These are the 3 dudes that I'm kind of watching to see what they do. They're not close enough, that's the problem. Need to move the other guys even further back? Yeah, let's do that. Move them even further back. I do it a millisecond before I press it, and muscle reflex maybe press it anyway. Go. Okay, now they're more into the thick of things. I feel like they're contributing a little bit more now. And they did better. Okay, cool. HavocBot is a really advanced AI, and it's an unbeatable. Well, even better. We need to put it up against Playing with Scissors, right? Or Freak Technique. Yeah. Do I want to work any more on these guys? Maybe what I'll do is I'll put in, hold on, go back. I kind of like this. Let me see if I can do a function. So, wander direction. And just return these. I can say move wander direction. Does that work? Yeah, it works. I haven't been matched against HavocBot. Well, I'm pretty low. I'm like at the bottom of the ladder. Bottom of the ladder, so. And I haven't even really set up my attackers yet. I've really only been focused on my defense. Which you can see probably if I go back all the way out, right? Yeah, my attack is way down here at 10 and my defense is a little bit high because I randomly thwarted some attacks. Okay, should I let's open myself up to attack by my viewers. So my public attack link. Let's generate a new one and just copy and paste. Okay, no, I have to do a view it. There's my attack link for today. Let's see if someone wants to try to attack me. Because I've only been focused on my defense. I don't have my attack set up really. So yeah, my defense is updated with these guys that kind of laser you, but they only go up and down. So if I were to attack myself, probably the strategy would be to go along the top and bottom because these guys are very unlikely to go there. But then you won't be able to get my chips. Or eventually, I guess if you teleported in, you could avoid being struck by them. If you go start at the top of the bottom and go to the right and then teleport down, you could get through, but they'll still maybe hit you once or twice. Anyway, I think probably need to wrap up the stream soon because I think dinner's almost ready. And but we'll wait for a few minutes to see if someone will attack me, and we'll replay that. Maybe while I'm waiting, I can consider some enhancements to this. Oh, I should just convert that, shouldn't I? Because we're now on JavaScript versions of things. Convert. Yeah. Actually, I can, yeah, I can go to here. I can delete these old ones. I don't need these anymore. Doing some cleanup. Ooh, yes. Deleted. Bombardment. Oh, did I? No. Wanted this one. Oh, bombardment I can delete. Bombardment, and then I can get rid of the JS thing in front. Okay, see you, Kenkomatics. This one. All cleaned up now. I have an unnamed one. I can delete this. Don't remember what this one was for. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, my weird sense of humor on this has worn off. We'll just name it something more appropriate. Up, down, with lasers. And yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me see if I can recreate that bug. If Adam's still here, he can tell me if I'm just doing something wrong or what. So I think what I did was duplicate, switch to blocks, and then just what was it? I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I did. I'll have to look at my own VOD to see what I did wrong. Yeah, it was a dialogue about unsaved changes, but I can't remember how I got to there again. I'll just look back at the recording, find out what it was. I think it was a bug. You're aware of it, okay. Alright. Has anybody attacked me yet? HavocBot and Adam defeated me. Okay, let's watch what Adam did. Thrusters. Okay, wait, he just went right past my guys? Let's see. I got in a few shots at first. Oh, they're just meleeing me to death. Oh, okay. He's gonna get some shots in though. He's not gonna make it much longer. Yeah, but I lost 2 of those laser guys right off the bat, so not looking good. And now he's just gonna destroy my regen chip, and he's countering lasers with lasers. He teleported away. Our laser still hits. That's cool. At least they're repairing like they should. Good bots. Repairing. Guess I can go a little bit faster. Well, I'm happy I made it to round 3. I'm curious to see how I lose here, though. Wait a minute, did I lose? Wait a minute, no, I won. Did I misread that? Oh, I thwarted your attack. I read that as I was thwarted, I guess. Yeah, sorry, I misread that. But HavocBot defeated me. Okay. Yeah, this is the strategy I was thinking, how I would defeat myself. Just run along the bottom. That's what playing with scissors was advising me to, just attack from an edge. So yeah, what do they do after they take out that guy? Are they just gonna... Yeah, they're gonna take out all of my guys. And then just proceed along the bottom? Actually did a pretty good job taking those guys out. But he's probably going to make it all the way in to get the CPU at this point, right? Oh, he's just gonna whittle those guys down. That's not fun. Yeah, they're vulnerable to artillery, definitely. Yeah. Oh well. They really can't hold themselves without backup. Boom! I'm dead. In one round. All right. Bravo, Havoc Bot. Oh, and I thwarted Rain's attack. Let's see this one. And not so fast, though. Melee, and this is a vampiric laser. I can't even afford those yet. Let's try it out. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Round 2? Just more of these guys, huh? More vampire bats. Determined to take down my regen chip, I guess. Oh. Oof. I'm glad I have those aggressive melee guys. Okay, round 3. Actually, why did you go down here? I would have gone back up here. Because there was no laser guy up there, was there? Well, the guy in the middle, but... Alright. Well, I'm kind of happy that, what is it, I'm, 2-1? 2 wins, 1 loss with that defense. So, pretty good. I just saw your comment, Adam. You blame it on your controller or network lag or it has something in your eye. You could always blame it on fatigue from streaming all day. That's what I do. Oh, I'm too tired to wash those dishes. Streaming all day and all that. That might work once. That's about it. But yeah, anyway. Does this auto refresh if someone else attacks me now? Or do I have to actually go to there and back again? No. Don't know. Oh, anyway, that was fun. Any last things I want to do in the script? Oh, I think was that a bug? I hit that and then I hit that. Oh, okay, I think I must have moved the mouse more than 1 pixel there before releasing the mouse button. Is that a bug? I shouldn't be able to drag from that button, should I? May or may not be a bug. 45 seconds, huh? What's equipped on my melee bots? Good question. Melee thruster. You know, I don't even think I'm activating. Do you have to act? Is that passive? Okay, if they're passive, then I am using it. Am I actually using the reflect? I'm not. How stupid of me. Let's build that in. I had that in here. I wanted to do this. Let's do that here too, since they have reflect. Actually, do I want reflect? Yeah, let's just put it in there now. Let's put it in here. Yeah, I'm not using all my hardware. That's bad. Okay, there. Now they're reflecting stuff. Unless I'm being dumb, I just didn't see that was in the script, and now it's in 2 places. Entirely possible. Do I have reflect in more than 1 place? I don't see it, so I just wasn't using that hardware at all. Yeah, that would have been a little bit better, huh? Yeah, well, live and learn. Okay, I probably should wrap up the stream, but this was fun. I'll have to do a bit more thinking, and maybe what I'll try to do is I will take the existing API stuff here, and I mean, if nothing else, I can maybe clean it up and send it to Adam as something to consider. I don't need to have. Oh, well, I can clone the wiki. Oh, look, I can do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clone the wiki locally and kind of work on this a little bit, and I don't know. I don't know if you can do it in this wiki or not, but it'd be great to have a floating index on the side. You probably can't do that in GitHub wikis, can you? Anyway, I'll put some thought into that. And is there anyone? Let's see if there's anyone else streaming Botland. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was? I could just like raid someone else. Let's search for Botland. There's no one else. No, come on, guys. Gotta play Botland. I can raid and or host you. Well, yeah, one day. Hopefully in the not too distant future. This is distracting me, so let me go save that. Just turning off this music for a sec. Alright. Who's streaming at all right now? Oh, Leftist is going. Maybe we should just raid Leftist. Just cuz. So, I usually host, but let's raid. I'll post a link to Leftist. And we'll go... Oh, that didn't work. Copy link. No, that's his videos. What am I doing? Ignore that. There we go. And then just peek at what he's doing with the audio off. He's playing Lethal League Blaze. So I'm going to go raid him. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the Botland. We'll be playing Botland again in the near future, and hopefully I'll get better at this, and maybe try playing with Scissor's advice. I'll go rewatch. Hope his VOD is still up. I meant to archive that, but try out some of his tips and tricks, and hopefully get better. So thanks, and we'll go rate him now. Let's see if I can do this properly. So, professional streamer here. Not. That should have activated the raid. And we're going to rate him in 10 seconds. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And normally I do coding streams, but this was fun. So, bye.
No. No.